Are you ready for reviews for rescues?
Why do you always do that?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reviews for Rescues. I am Nick,
I am Shane.
and tonight we have a very special presentation for you, the people.
Double feature.
A double feature. Twice the movies in one solid, entertaining episode. What films are we doing tonight, Mr. Shane?
Two very similar films.
Similar films?
Uh-huh.
What kind?
You'll have to wait and hear.
Oh, man.
Heavyweights and Dodgeball.
Heavyweights and Dodgeball.
Mm-hmm.
Great films.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. That is a great card we have for tonight.
All about Ben Stiller.
Is that the connecting feature between these two films?
That is.
Ben Stiller.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good actor.
He is.
I like him a lot.
He's an overactor, but he's in a good way.
He was great in Night at the Museum. He was great in
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents.
Mm-hmm. Tropic Thunder.
Meet the Fockers.
Mm-hmm.
Was great too.
Mm-hmm.
There's been quite a few movies he's been in. Zoolander?
Zoolander's great. Not the second one.
No?
Mm,
I don't think I ever saw it.
you don't need to. I'm gonna ruin the first one for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll keep it. I'll keep just the original Zoolander in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. So we're going to be talking about these two films, the movie Heavyweights and the movie Dodgeball.
I would like to know what our fans think of Ben Stiller. I always
Yeah.
get mixed reviews about him.
What do you guys think of Ben Stiller, guys? Let us know in the comment section. Are you a fan of Ben Stiller, or do you think he's a trash actor? Or are you somewhere in the middle? Let us know in the comment section, and we'll get to that later.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know your thoughts on Ben Stiller. Hot or not? We want to hear your thoughts about Ben Stiller.
Let's do opposite this time. Why don't you start with Dodgeball and we'll work our way back in time and go to
All
Heavyweights.
right. Now let me take you back into the year 2004. It's a magical year. Dodgeball is released. The Batwing coaster at Six Flags America opens up. People born in the year 2000 are turning 4 years old. 2004 is a great year. Now, this movie, Dodgeball, a quick run-through of it. It is about these guys who own and work at a gym, go to a gym.
Very average.
Very average.
Very
average
They're average
people.
guys.
They're just average Joes.
Some are below average.
Just average
like the pirate
Joes.
guy.
Yeah. And they own this gym called Average Joe's. And it's a gym for people who may not be too physically buff, too athletic, to kind of go and work out and, have a nice, safe space to work out. And the plot of the movie is that this gym is bought by a competitor's gym. Globo Gym. Globo Gym, guys. Now, Globo Gym is basically a gym for very athletic, very strong, very sporty people. And it is owned by Peter LaFleur.
Mm-hmm.
And that character is played by Ben Stiller. And he's a very, very out there, intense character. If you're not physically fit, he doesn't want to talk to you. If you don't take fitness super serious, he wants to ignore your existence. And he basically wants to demolish this gym and turn it into a parking lot so people will have to go to his gym and give him money.
Mm-hmm.
So the owners of the gym are trying to win their gym back, try to pay the money that they need in order to keep it. But they need $50,000. And $50,000 to a lot of people is a lot of money. So the way they find out that they have to get their money, and the way they choose to win $50,000 is by competing in a dodgeball tournament. The big dodgeball tournament for the whole. Is it the country or is it the world?
It would be the world.
The world.
It's hosted by ESPN. It was ESPN 8.
Yeah.
Was it Uno? The
Ocho. Yeah. And they have to win this prize and to win their gym back. And they start off not too great. They really suck. They really stink at dodgeball. But they hire trainers. They work together. And
who's the trainer? Go ahead.
Their trainer is Rip Torn.
Rip Torn.
If you can learn how to dodge a wrench, you can learn how to dodge a ball.
Do you remember the 5 Ds in dodgeball?
I don't. What are the 5 Ds of dodgeball?
Duck. I don't remember either.
Yeah, but that's one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
The one that still sticks in my memory more so than other ones is the scene where he's throwing wrenches. He's throwing wrenches at them, and they have to dodge them. It's just funny. People are getting hit by wrenches.
Remember Justin Long was sitting at his desk sleeping.
Yeah.
And he threw a wrench at him. That was great.
But yeah, they form a dodgeball team. They start off not too great, but they work their way up to greatness, and eventually they win. And they're able to keep their gym. And Ben Stiller's character, he ends up not doing too hot, and the dodgeball winners, the average Joe people, are the winners of the movie.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie. It's a very fun comedy movie. Very funny. A lot of laughs. It has a great cast. It has Vince Vaughn as the main character. Ben Stiller plays the villain. There's other great people in it. Yeah.
White Goodman.
There's Christine Taylor in it, Justin Long, Alan Tudyk,
at this time,
Rip Torn.
At this time, they were married.
Really?
Yeah, Ben Stiller and God, you just said her name.
Christine Taylor.
Yeah, they're not married anymore.
I did not know that.
They are. Yeah, well, they were.
Oh. Are they married now?
No.
Who is he married to now? Or is he single?
I think he's single. For all you ladies out there who want Ben Stiller.
Who wants Ben Stiller? All right, Ben Stiller is single and ready to mingle. But yeah, it's great. It's directed by Rawson Thurber. He does some funny movies. Yeah, it's just a good movie, very fun movie. I've watched it a few times. It's one of those movies that I can kind of put on, just have in the background and enjoy it, watch it. It's a fun movie. The highlight of the movie and kind of the reason for us doing this video tonight is Ben Stiller's character. He is such an intense, obnoxious person that you can't help but love his character. Just some crazy things. I love him. He's just so.
Are you saying like he's that in real life? I heard he's calm in real life.
Huh?
Are you saying he's like that in real life?
I'm saying the character.
Yeah.
The character of Peter LaFleur. I love him. Great character. Intense, evil, mean. Yeah, love him.
Well, out of 10, what would you give the movie?
Out of 10 balls, dodgeballs, I would give Dodgeball, True Underdog Story, 7 out of 10. I would give it a 7 out of 10.
They just announced they're making a second one.
Really? I know it's been in development for a while, but I didn't realize it was actually announced. That's pretty cool.
I think they're going to be on the same team this time.
You think?
Yeah.
They're going to have to learn to work together in order to overcome. I love that in movies. Yeah. When they have to overcome things and work together and use the power of friendship. We're all about friendship here at Reviews for Rescues.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's all about friendship. Especially finding an animal friend.
That's right.
Yeah, I give it 7 out of 10 balls. 7 out of 10 dodgeballs. Good movie, fun movie. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it the best comedy ever? No. But it's a fun movie. It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. It's a little raunchy. It's kind of got that early 2000s comedy raunchiness to it. Pretty darn tootin', I would say. 7 out of 10 balls.
All right. Let's go to the comment section before we move on.
Let's go to the comment section.
Let's do it.
I have to put on my safety goggles, guys. Comment section's going to get pretty lit.
Okay.
What are people saying? I got to go back to the front, to the top.
I logged out, so I have to log back in.
Trisha and Alexa have never seen Dodgeball or Heavyweights. Well, we're not going to get into too many spoilers. We're going to go into basic plot points like I already did. But yeah, definitely go see them. They're fun movies. Christine thinks Dodgeball versus Zoolander would have been a good one. Good topic to do.
I thought about that, but he's a good guy in Zoolander.
Yeah.
And he's bad in both these movies, so that's what we're trying to...
And he kind of plays almost the same character.
They virtually are. They really are.
Almost the same character. Let's see. Alexa says Zoolander and Meet the Parents are both hilarious movies. I agree with that statement. They're both pretty fun films. Joel thinks Tropic Thunder was excellent. Like my shades. Thank you, Joel. I agree. These are designer. Gucci. These are Gucci. I dropped 80 racks on them.
Say 80 racks.
Grace said Ben Stiller is trash.
A lot of people say that.
Why do you think that, Grace? Let us
A
know.
lot of people think he's an overactor.
He's not an overactor.
He is.
Hey, you said that one time. You said that a few times, but I disagree.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
I think he gives
it's a good
the
thing.
exact amount of energy into your performance that character dictates,
No,
and he happens to play characters who are more.
He was making fun of that in Tropic Thunder, like being an overactor in Tropic Thunder. That's one of the reasons he made that movie.
I think he made that movie for money.
Well, he did, but it was also to promote that he's an overactor.
I don't think so.
And that's what he was portraying.
I don't think so. What else are people saying in the comments?
Grace also said his dad, though, is too legit to quit. And I agree. His dad was also in heavyweights.
Who's his dad?
Jerry Stiller.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What show is he in?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, that's it.
And
He's funny.
Kings and Queens.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's I love King of Queens with Kevin James. Love Kevin James. He was great in Hotel Transylvania.
Trisha says that there's something about Mary Ninth Museum are her favorite Ben Stiller movies.
Oh,
Alexa said, fun fact, when I was little I used to get Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler mixed up, and I still don't know why.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
I get Ben Stiller and someone else confused. I was talking about this the other night, and I forget the other person. But they're two very similar actors. Yeah.
Alexa says the sleepy kitties are behind us. They're so cute.
They are.
They are.
They're hanging out.
You are very tired.
They're going home tomorrow. They're being adopted.
That's right.
I'm not sure if the camera can see.
But, yeah.
They're being adopted tomorrow, guys.
They were in our video last time.
Fluffy and Big Boy. Being adopted. You can't see it. There is a kitty sleeping right down here. Tommy. Tommy is just kind of sleeping, hanging out a little bit.
Hi. Good morning. Good evening.
Let's see what else are people commenting tonight. Grace doesn't like Kevin James? He is trash fire? Do you have any joy in your life? Grace, you don't like Ben?
I don't really like
You don't
Kevin
like
James either.
What?
Not as an actor.
You don't like Kevin James?
No. His stand-up was okay, but as an actor, he's not that great.
Dude, he was in Paul Blart. He was in Grown Ups.
Terrible
He was in
movies.
Grown Ups 2.
Terrible movie.
He was in Paul Blart 2.
Terrible
He was in
movie.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
He was in Hotel Transylvania 2.
I don't count those movies.
He was in Hotel Transylvania 3.
Don't count that movie.
He was in The Zookeeper.
Pretty terrible.
Kevin James is great.
No.
Kevin James is a great actor. He's definitely in my top 10 actors of all time. Danny DeVito is still my number
that's
one.
Enough out of you. That's
Danny DeVito. Danny
That's
DeVito.
enough out of you.
Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito.
All right, let's get into my movie.
All right, what year is it?
1995.
Let me turn on the time machine.
Please don't do that. Anyways, the year is 1995. The movie is called Heavyweights. It's well, plain and simple. It's about fat camp. It's about a kid named Jerry. Doesn't have many friends, stuff like that. He gets home from school. It's his first day of summer, and it is Tim Blake Nelson and Jeffrey Tambor are sitting on the couch. Jeffrey Tambor is his dad, and Tim Blake Nelson is the guy talking to him about camp, and he finds out he's going to fat camp for the summer.
Fat camp.
And he's not too happy about it.
I wouldn't be. I never went to fat camp, but if I found out my parents were making me go, I would not be too happy.
So
thank you, parents, for not making me go to a fat camp.
When he arrives, well, actually, he takes a plane trip. It's a trip to get there.
Yeah.
He meets Keenan Thompson from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's big actor now.
Yeah.
Big on SNL.
And he's trying to describe to him that this camp actually is great. There's go-karts. There's this thing called the Blob. It's this big, huge, like an airbag that you jump on, and they jump out. Yeah,
remember that.
And they get to camp, and he meets all these people. They go on this bus ride from the airport to the camp, and then they meet Pat, one of the good camp counselors, and Sean Weiss, who's Goldberg from Mighty Ducks, is also there. He's Josh. He's like the big like legend around camp. They get there, and then like the first day they unpack and stuff, and things are going great. And then they go to like the first evening meeting, and it's with Jerry Stiller, Ben Stiller's dad, who's his wife. They're the Bushkins. They own the camp. The Bushkins. And when they get there, they have some sad news that they are filing for bankruptcy. Oh. And it takes an epic downturn from there. So
this is so sad.
Yeah.
Hey Alexa, play Despacito.
Anyways, so when they leave, during that the lights go out and a big disco ball comes down, and Ben Stiller does like this cartwheel all the way down to the front, and he's just like this buff workout guy. His name is Tony Perkins, and
Tony Perk,
and he it's all about the Perkins system. And he has a bunch of German trainers with him.
Yeah.
He's pretty much a psychopath.
I don't want to say psychopath.
I'll get to it. He's a psychopath in the movie.
Okay, I'd like to hear your reasoning about it. When we get to it.
Okay. His whole goal is to make these kids lose as much weight as possible by any means necessary.
Good idea.
It's very unsafe. It's not legal in any way. Starvation is not legal. So
it's not starvation. It's a camp they signed up for.
No, it's starvation. So that starts that off. They go back to the barracks, or their tents, or they were in cabins. Sorry,
they were in cabins.
And there is Josh, the camp legend.
Josh was a legend.
He was, and he was showing Jerry around, meeting everybody, and they all had candy, and everything was hidden. They all had like suitcases and like suit jackets full of stuff, and they hide it all. And like later that night, Ben Stiller comes in with Lars, who I'll never forget was this like top German trainer guy, and he goes, "What are you doing? Are you packing heat?" And he like he puts the kid against the wall and pats him down, and he pulls out this log of meat. He goes, "Oh, look what you're packing, log of meat." And this is classic. And like he's pulling like dressers and stuff apart, and there's like this long like strands of Snickers and just all sorts of candy. The kid's got M&M in his mouth, and he's just spewing them out everywhere. And it's great. So, and he hides all this stuff in his office, and this is just later on in the movie. He goes out for a run, and they want to get the candy back. So they try to sneak in, and they show Ben Stiller him like working out, and like he's picking up these logs, and he's calling them devil logs, and he throws them.
Devil log.
He goes, "Come here, you devil log, you."
Devil log.
And there's this one kid who's in the camp, and he Ben Stiller always stops to talk to him for like 1 or 2 seconds, but you never find out the kid's name. It's always really random. Like when he was carrying the log, he was just like, I forgot what he said. He was like, "Feel the burn, feel the burn." The kid's like, "What?" And then there's a rival camp across the lake called Camp MVP, and they pretty much trash them Camp Powwow every year and everything, like sports, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So as this is going on, they do weigh-ins, and he's realizing that the kids are not losing any weight. In fact, they're actually gaining weight.
Yeah.
So he goes to some extreme measures. The classic line is, he gets on the intercom and says, "Due to lack of hustle, lunch has been canceled for the day. Better luck next week," or something like that. And he makes them go on like a 20-mile hike with no food, no drink or anything. And he wants them to climb all these rocks, and it starts getting pretty barbaric. So the kids, they have to go to extremes, and they kidnap them. They dig a trench and a hole and make them fall in it. They tie Lars and other camp counselors to a tree and pour honey all over them. Then they tie. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Ben Stiller up in like this closet somewhere with like electric fencing and everything. Then they invite all the parents down to see like what's been going on, because the entire time Ben Stiller wants to document this to make money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the guy who's been documenting it is the guy who's always in those Adam Sandler movies. I forgot his name. You know that one guy that's always in his movies?
There's quite a few. I forget which one from this movie though.
It's the one guy. He's always in his.
Rob
movies.
Schneider?
No. He's not a famous actor. Well, he's kind of famous. But
I know.
Yeah,
he has a beard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. He's filming all this, and then so they make this.
Was he the Tiny Hands from Scary Movie?
No, not at all.
Not the same actor.
No.
Okay, I might be thinking of the wrong person then.
You ever see Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
He was the caddy, the hobo caddy.
Okay.
The guy who's like homeless, he ends up being his caddy. Always wears one shoe.
I don't remember that part. It's been a while.
Anyways,
Okay.
So they film like he ends up killing the blob. He stabs it, gets rid of the go karts, gets rid of everything, and then when the parents come, Tony Perkins escapes, and he punches Jeffrey Tambor in the mouth.
Ooh.
He does backflips and stuff. He ends up falling, but turns out Ben Stiller plays Ben Stiller's dad in the movie. Mr. Perkins takes him back, said he was psycho, and he puts him in a psych ward.
I yes, they did that in the movie. I don't think it was justified though.
Anyways,
They're at fat camp. They're at a camp to lose weight.
yeah. But you
So
can't-
why I don't get why from the kid's point of view, yes, it was bad. But from an adult looking back at that,
well,
they were just he was doing what he had to do as the leader of
starving
the camp.
kids and 20-mile hikes.
He
and
wasn't
stuff.
starving them.
He was.
He skipped lunch and he skipped a few meals. It's not like they have nothing to eat.
They didn't have anything to eat, man.
They did have a few
They
things.
didn't. They were chasing after rabbits and stuff so they could eat.
Oh, it was over a period of a few days. The
Anyways.
human body can go for a few days without.
It's not legal. You know it's not. So anyways.
It's a movie though.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
That's,
Agree to disagree.
that's Ben Stiller's overacting. That's why he's great.
I think I don't know. I think Tony
Anyways,
Perkins is a very relatable character.
So going
I
back
agree
to
with this one.
Dodgeball, he's like just this overly buff, just outrageous character. What are you doing?
What?
What do you do? What is this?
What? I'm adjusting my glasses, bro.
He's being like Ben Stiller.
Go back to your rant.
They're virtually the same character. I cannot concentrate with him doing that.
What? Take my glasses off then. Jeez.
Please do.
Ay,
So would you? I would give this movie 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And it was directed by Paul Feig. I don't know how to say his name
I
right.
think
But
Feig.
he
Feig.
this was his very first movie he directed, and he went on to do movies like The Heat, Bridesmaids, and a few TV shows and
That's
stuff
good.
like that. As
I-
surprisingly as low budget as it was, it actually has a fairly great cast.
Huh.
From Jeffrey Tambor, Tim Blake Nelson, Tony Perkins, Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, a lot of the kids grew up
Jerry
to
Stiller.
be big things.
I would give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. It's a B movie for me. It's one of my childhood favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's not on very often, but when it is, I get really excited because it's a classic for me, at least
It's
growing
funny.
up.
It's an obscure. I would say it's obscure movie.
But I know,
wouldn't say it's very well.
but I
remembered.
remember when Dodgeball came out the first time I saw it, I instantly thought of Heavyweights because I was like, "This is Tony Perkins." It's Tony
He's
Perkins.
evolved.
He really has. He really has. And I remember watching an interview with Ben Stiller about Dodgeball, and he was like, he got most of his idea from this character from Tony Perkins. So that's why we did Heavyweights and Dodgeball.
Yeah.
They're two really good, funny movies, and they're very similar.
Give them a watch. You give Heavyweights an 8 out of 10. I would give Heavyweights a 7 out of 10. I would give it the same rating as Dodgeball.
Huh?
Fun film, good cast. Give it a
I
watch.
give Dodgeball a good 6 out of 10. I think.
Okay.
I'm not a
So you
big,
give it less.
not a big fan of Vince Vaughn.
No.
Not a Justin Long fan either.
Justin Long, he has to grow on
He
you.
was good in Jeepers Creepers. That was it.
He's been in every movie. He's been in a lot of movies.
He has.
I liked him in Accepted. He was good in Accepted. with Jonah Hill. I think he was good, man. I think that's probably one of his best roles.
Let's go to the comment section. Let's see what's going on.
Let's go to that comment section.
Do it, man.
What's going on? Let's see.
And
Kevin James' toilet water?
And a poor man's Chris Farley. I agree.
I do not agree. Kevin James is amazing. He's a funny comedic actor. He makes great fart jokes. He's a good actor. He's not toilet water. Yay, Alexa and Grace are excited about them being adopted. We're going home. Adoption party. Adoption party. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, yes, yes. He wasn't Zookeeper. Kevin James wasn't Zookeeper. Christine says my time machine needs a tune-up. I'm insulted by that.
We should take the...
I'm insulted. Huh?
We should take the TARDIS? The TARDIS?
The TARDIS. I think the TARDIS is a time machine from Doctor Who. But I don't watch Doctor Who.
I've never seen Doctor Who.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I find Doctor Who very off-putting.
I probably would too.
Yeah. It's not a good show.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see. Thank you, Alexa, for playing Despacito. I appreciate that.
Gabby says she loves Ben Stiller. And I watched There's Something About Mary last night.
I watched that a little bit ago. It's a good movie. Is that the scene with the cat? Or is that the dog? Or it's like... You know what I'm talking about? It's like a dog that...
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Oh, it's a funny movie. And it's Cameron Diaz in it.
Isn't that where he gets his zipper stuff?
I think so.
Yeah,
and he does hair gel.
Yep.
It's a good movie. So before we go into the next thing, today we have a very special moment. It is the opening of the banana prize pack. The banana prize pack, everybody. So here we have a giant yummy banana.
What's wrong with you?
And inside are special treats and special gifts for shelter animals. This is delivered by Beauregard the monkey and his big forest of giant banana trees. So let's peel this baby open and see what's inside.
Where'd it come from?
This is very appealing, guys. Beauregard, he delivered a nice dog toy. Look at that.
It's nice of
Very cool.
His monkey friends.
Look, this nice little tug toy. Very cool.
Thanks.
Let's see what else. Thank you. Also, a frisbee. Oh, a fun frisbee to play with our dogs with.
Yeah.
Very cool. Shelter dogs love to play. All right, I think there's one more thing in this banana. In the banana prize pack. Oh, man. It's Hollywood Stars dog treats.
Oh, man.
Look at this. These are the perfect treats for a show about movies and animals. Oh, that's Petey from Little Rascals. And a Chihuahua from Beverly Hills Chihuahua or Legally Blonde. I'm not too sure. But Hollywood Stars dog treats, guys. Oh, very cool. All right, thank you to Beauregard the monkey for delivering this week's banana prize pack. Make sure you tune in next week, and we'll see what he sends our way next.
Why you gotta throw it?
Look how monkeys do.
Beauregard wouldn't appreciate that.
Hey, Beauregard loves to throw bananas.
It's not very appealing.
Oh!
This is Beauregard monkey tree. Why don't you tell them about our animal of the day? I gotta catch my breath.
So as we go from one jungle animal, the monkey. We're gonna go to the next jungle animal, the guinea pig. Today's animal of the day is Pepsi the guinea pig. Now we don't have Pepsi to bring out here tonight, but check our latest post on Reviews for Rescues page, and you'll see a cute picture of Pepsi the guinea pig. Pepsi the guinea pig is available for adoption at the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Contact them, give them a call if you're interested in adopting Pepsi the guinea pig. He loves to party. He does the guinea pig dance, which goes like this. Guinea pig dance. Guinea pig dance.
All right.
There we go. So, what's coming up on the Reviews for Rescues schedule, Mr. Shane?
I will say this.
Say something. Say something to me.
How many movies did you see last year?
I saw over 105 movies in theaters
Yeah.
in the year 2018.
I saw 150.
Wow.
And remember, when we started this, my goal was to see 200.
What are you at?
3.
we have been slacking.
We've been slacking very hard.
with seeing new movies in theaters.
Things have gotten just a little busy where we're at, and we've gotten sick recently.
Yes. I'm still recovering a little bit.
Me
He is too.
But starting tomorrow,
We
are going back to the movies.
Man, what are we going to see?
See a Lego Movie 2.
Lego Movie 2?
It is not that exciting.
I'm excited about it. It has Chris Pratt in it. He's a cool dude. He voices a Lego.
This is true.
Very cool.
So we'll be seeing that. So the review for that will be coming Monday.
Monday night,
8
normal
o'clock.
time, 8:15,
And then,
8:30.
So starting again next week, we're going to go back to our regular schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Friday.
Yes.
We'll be doing a TV show on Friday. We don't know what, or TV show on Tuesday.
Yes, TV show Tuesday.
We don't know which one yet. And then franchise flashback Fridays.
Franchise Flashback Friday.
And then, like I said, occasionally we'll do like a double feature Wednesdays or stuff like that. Or
Yeah,
Saturday
special bonus
showdowns.
episodes.
And we have our Oscar party coming up Saturday, February 23rd.
All right.
That's right.
We're going to talk about our Oscar picks.
We are going to be having all of our Oscar picks along with you, our fans, and then we'll be going over our top 10 Best Picture winners of all time. Also,
If you're including 2019, then all of my picks will be Black Panther. Black Panther. T'Challa. Wakanda. Yes.
again, I saw that movie 15 times in the movie theaters, and I still don't think it deserves 7 Oscars.
I saw it 8 in theaters and numerous times after, and I think it does. Black Panther's great. But again, we'll talk about that on our Oscar party show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's a few more movies coming out this month. I definitely
There
want to see. I'm going to see Cold Pursuit because I'm hearing some good things about it. I heard it's a good dark comedy action thriller.
I heard the red carpet got canceled for it.
Very possible.
Yeah. So we'll have to see about the movie. Cold Pursuit with Liam Neeson, right?
Yep.
All right.
Captain Marvel's coming around the corner.
Captain Marvel. Oh, I'm so pumped for Captain Marvel. This is me pumping it. Oh, Captain Marvel, man. Marvel superhero action film. Let's get it. Captain Marvel, March 8th. Only in theaters. See it in Dolby 3D and IMAX.
No, we don't see it in IMAX. We see it in BTX.
BTX, baby. That's show business, baby.
It's movie going the way it used to be.
Only
Way
better. Shouts out to Bowtie Cinemas. Thanks
Us
for having a great movie-going experience.
Us is coming out soon.
Yes.
So, like I said, starting tomorrow, we're going to be going back to the movies quite a bit. I know I will because I think technically I'm still ahead of where I was at last year.
Yeah, you were.
Because I didn't get my movie pass till February, and then I just hit the ground running. So, I'm going to get to 200 this year. Now, it won't be 200 different ones, but I'm going to go 200 times.
Yeah. You'll get it. Let us know in the comment section, guys. What movies are you most excited to see us review and talk about? Let us know. We'd love to hear what's going on, guys.
All right. Let's see what we got going on.
What's going on in the comment section? You got that pulled up?
Trisha says, Alexa says, appealing. I see what you did there.
Yay. Appealing. Bananas.
Trisha says, I dare you guys to eat a hot dog or eat a dog treat.
Maybe once we get to 300 likes.
300 likes.
We'll do a dog treat taste
We
test.
will be.
All right, we're stuck at about 154, 155 likes right now, guys. Please share the page with your friends. Share it on your social medias. Tell your friends to subscribe to it. Subscribe to us. Like us. Once we reach 200 likes, we're going to be doing a fun giveaway. So make sure you share.
A banana prize pack.
Courtesy of Beauregard the monkey. What else are they saying in the comment section below?
It crashed on me. I'm texting right now.
Oh.
Hold on.
While we wait for the comment section, you want to talk about the pineapple on pizza thing?
Yeah. A big argument me and him always have is, like we said last week, is does pineapple belong on pizza? I say no. He swears it's yes.
It's a great topping.
So, when we ended last video, I put a poll up that recently ended.
It did.
And we wanted to ask the viewers what they thought. And I was going to announce the winner during this video. And I am proud to say...
Hold up!
What am I holding up?
Before you announce the winner of the poll, please take into consideration this delicious pineapple pizza that I ate the other day. Please consider that pineapple is a great topping for pizza and enhances the flavor, like that deliciousness you see on your screen right now. And that is the way it should be.
Anyways, so as I was saying, because I couldn't look at the screen and look at that nasty thing, the fans have spoken, and with over 55% of the votes, they said no. Pineapple does not belong.
What?
Pizza. Yep.
What? Really? Come on, guys. Pineapple's a great topping.
Well, the people have spoken. So.
Okay, I disagree with 55% of our voters, but it is what it is. The people have spoken.
That's right.
I will continue to eat pineapple on pizza, as long as it's not at Neo Pizza. I like lots of pizza. They have good pizza. They use fresh dough.
Can I ask why?
Shout out to lots of pizza for supplying me with 2 free pizzas. Shout out to Lots of Pizza. If you ever want a nice shout out on the show, just send us some free items. Send me free coupons for food, and I'll give you a glowing review. Lots of Pizza. Good pizza at the Annapolis Mall. Fresh dough and fresh toppings.
I don't think you planned that out.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it for this episode, man.
That's it.
Any final thoughts?
I don't have any final thoughts. I've pretty much said everything we do. Should we take one last visit to the comment section before we head out?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's see. Let's see. Alexa likes the "Everything Is Awesome" song from the Lego Movie. Me too.
Ooh, okay.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you eat pineapple. Everything is awesome. Let's see. All right, Alexa's excited for our Oscar party. Yeah, we're going to be counting down our top 10 Best Picture winners.
And
Black Panther.
And picking our winners.
And our winners.
This year.
Make sure you guys get your list ready so you can
in every
go down
category.
with us. Every single category.
Yep.
I think Nutcracker in the Four Realms should win Best Costume Design.
It's going to win a Razzie for being Worst Movie of the Year.
Let's see. Oh, Inger likes pineapple on pizza. Yes, Inger. Good job. Fist bump.
She said even Doug says yes.
Yes, Doug. You're the man, Doug. Fist bump.
Alexa says she's picky. She only eats plain cheese, no toppings.
Cheese pizza is good.
Maggie wants you to bring home a drink.
No, Maggie. You're not getting a drink.
Grace says, what about mac and cheese on pizza?
Yes, I had that the other night. I had it at Ninja Turtle night at CC's Pizza. I had mac and cheese on pizza. It was good. It was good. However, I do want to say this, guys. You have to get a good batch of mac and cheese pizza. So the mac and cheese pizza I had at CC's Glen Burnie was very good, very cheesy, very flavorful. But the mac and cheese pizzas at CC's in Orlando, Florida's were horrible. They tasted bland with no flavor. So you really do need to get a good batch of mac and cheese pizza,
not even pizza
to make it
anymore.
worth it. Yes, it is. You put anything on a pizza, it makes it pizza.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it is. That's why it's called a topping. You put a burger on your pizza, and it's a burger pizza.
That's disgusting.
Alexa said she had mac and cheese pizza from Lido's. Yes, I forgot about that. We did. We had say cheese and die pizza during our Goosebumps party.
Maggie says CC has rats and not the kind from Mickey and Minnie.
No, that's
I agree. It's why I never eat at
Chuck
CC's.
E. Cheese does. Chuck E. Cheese
I
has
haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a long time.
Last time I went.
They're on Uber Eats.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're ordering that tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm doing that. I want Chucky himself to deliver me a pizza with Uber Eats.
Let me ask, would any of you guys ever Uber Eats Chuck E. Cheese?
Let us know in the comment section
section.
below, guys. Smash that like button and comment. Would you eat Chucky delivered? Hey, if Beauregard the monkey could deliver a banana prize pack,
This is true.
then Chuck E. Cheese can deliver a gosh darn pizza.
I don't know if Beauregard the monkey sticks you laugh so much.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be posting an exclusive picture of Beauregard the monkey soon. He's the new Reviews for Rescues mascot.
Oh, but look at my hair.
Look at that. Zoom in. Go get in there closer.
Yeah, should
Show
that.
that high def hair.
That's when you know you have a bad hair day. Look at that. That's terrible. That's why I always wear
You
hats
look
now.
like an anime character.
That's why I always wear hats now.
Looks fine. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in tonight for our review of and discussion of heavyweights and dodgeball. Let us know what you thought in the comment section. Please like and share our posts.
Yep.
Share our page with your friends and family.
Yep.
Your relatives.
Still trying to get to 200 likes. We will.
We need to get up there, guys. Share it with your boyfriend. Share it with your girlfriend. Share it with your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. Text them. Go and text your ex right now. Hey, go on Facebook and like Reviews for Rescues.
Not Beauregard the monkey will track you down.
If you don't text your ex right now to like Reviews for Rescues, Beauregard the monkey is gonna come with a vengeance. Text your ex. Text your ex about our page right now.
Oh god, not Beauregard.
Watch out. Beauregard's crazy. Beauregard, he's crazy. He's psycho. Like Nick Kroll.
Nick Kroll.
Nick Kroll.
Alright, so we'll see you all Monday.
We'll see you then. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night. Make sure to like our page. All that jazz. Smash that like button. Remember that, guys. How's your mother?